Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Mothers, yes, today I'm along. I walked along and I viewed one of my great boy, Malcolm, the news, the anchor of Al Jazeera in Kenya. And my message is today, my mothers in Kenya, in the country of East Africa, which used to be the grazing land or the grazing whatever of the Serengeti and what have you. My mothers, the Kikuyu, the Maasai, the Turkana, the Boran. My mothers, I say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. My voice is kind of not in a very good way today. However, I have to say this message to you, that my people and my children of the land of Kenya, I did mention the Waswahili. I'm here. I cannot give you my proper description, but I'm all colors. All colors with blue eyes. I have all colors with blue eyes. Sometimes, yeah, that's all I can say. However, I have to remind with a very, very serious call to all children, especially girls, in the land of Kenya. In the land of Kenya, I spent some time walking living that part of, not living, but kind of on the horizons, hovering over the horizons, over Nairobi, over the place. However, as I've been crying all along and reminding my children in the land of Kenya that you are all Muslims. Those in Mombasa are Muslims. Those in the Boran tribes are Muslims. The Turkana tribes are Muslims. The Kikuyu are Muslims. The Karamajong, the Maasai, you name it. You are all Muslims. However, even the Karanga, the Karanga are Muslims too. However, when I was interpreting the ayahs of the most holy, beautiful religion, Islam, to you, many, many people in Kenya disputed and they went into disrepute with me. Confrontations and dispute. The Boran did the same. The Mombasa people, the Maswahili people of Mombasa did the same. The Kikuyu did the same. The Maasai never disputed too much. But the Luo too never disputed too much. But those in the Karanga tribe almost destroyed me. We fought and fought, war after war. And I said, my people, Kenyans, if you know what we did put in land of Kenya as beauty to life, or beauty to the environment, you would not engage in any confrontations and dispute with Mother Nature. Mother Nature is when my voice becomes drained, that I cannot use that very beautiful voice anymore when it is soft. There's times when I use soft words, soft echoes in your ears. But when it becomes hard language, that's when every silence goes off. The ice cap on Mount Kenya does no longer exist. Why? The ice cap, or the snow cap that was used to cover Mount Kenya, is no longer here. Why do you think you men and women is so? Men and women of Kenya. Why do you think that is so? Is it because you are singing yes, yes, yes all the time? The true religion that interprets and illustrates the beauty of life in those great grazing lands of Kenya, the Serengeti, the Savo, all that language is in Islam, pure, clean Islam. However, if you men of modern times, as it has been, that you've disputed those who knew Islam, they added fitna on it. Those who knew the beauty of Islam, they went to even acquire new things in there and added things that which was fitna. Fitna. I would remind every Kenyan, what you call Kenyan religious, I don't know, call them ustaz, ustaz or imams, men who recite the Quran and say, Yam this, yes. Men who say you are ustaz, be reminded of your duty to interpret each and every ayah of the Quran without fitna. The same who goes to those people, the Boran people. My people of the Boran tribe, do you the elders who say no the Quran, do recite the Quran and interpret those ayahs without fitna, without any what you call additives or preserve. The additives are fitna. And that whatever may go to the entire populations of humanity. Because there are those who say we are pastors. How many sections of whatever in Kenya are called churches? Pastors, they are pastors here. What have they done today? Very beautiful forestry that used to cover that land. If they are true to their conviction of Islam, Mother Nature has been true to you. Life has been, well, I'll put this one on the table. Life is a religion. Life is a religion, and that most holy, beautiful religion is Islam, which has a whole divine interpretation, directives, laws, and the beauty of prescriptions, how men and women and their children should live in their societies, as well as to their celestial obligation to devour to what you call Mother Nature. How to apply what is required of you as the people of Kenya to contribute to the well-being of every citizen in Kenya, as well as to contribute to in Mother Nature, the environment, by planting trees, not cutting trees. When Malcolm our Jazila had presented the whatever, do you know what? He showed exactly what these, they call them agents, the brokers, the agents, how ugly. They are very unhealthy. Unhealthy to Mother Nature, unhealthy to the mothers of Kenya and to the little children of Kenya. Planting trees, a man said, we started 25 years ago planting trees here in Kenya. How many trees would you show? How many trees would you show when that woman was trying to show that this is how we do it in Kenya? She spent 2 hours and the other 7 hours in the bars drinking alcohol. Anyway, my mothers of Kenya, take your legs out of the grave and be free from alcohol in what you call bars. You did become alcoholics in Kenya because you thought you were Christians. You are not Christians. You are Muslims. Huh? You are Muslims who are supposed to be guided and to be what you call responsible citizens, as well as responsible citizens to your households, your children, not to throw them on the streets of Kenya or on the streets in the slums, where they've kind of accumulation and accumulation upon accumulation of disease, sexually transmitted diseases, in just a very small space in every slum in Kenya. Because my voice has become hard, I'm trying to speak in a hard language. That hard language may come to Kenya, which I would say, all I can say is that mothers of Kenya, pull out of what you've been engaged in as saying you're Christians. You are not Christians, you're Muslims. In order to free yourselves from the burden of bloodshed and foolishness and disease, say no to alcohol, plant trees. Say no to prostitution, plant trees. Say no to human trafficking, plant trees. Say no to anything that you conjectured through what you call witchcraft and Christianity. Christianity is not a religion. It's not a religion. Christianity is not a religion. So if you insist, then I'll come and teach you the hard way. If you insist that Christianity is a religion, I'll come and